The tundra may not quite be frozen, but it's getting there as we work our way through December. The radar today, however, is clear at Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Green Bay Packers. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First carry now for A.J. Dillon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Second and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Play fake. Here's Love. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. After the interception, here's Jackson dancing to his left. He's going to take off, and he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
And a Raven first down.
From the gun, Jackson. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Jackson's
3 yards the gain there, second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Now Jackson on first down. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
First down, Baltimore.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
18 yards that time to push him up, 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
It looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on 1st and goal, and they sent that play backwards.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That's a loss of 8 yards there to bring up 3rd.
12-yard line.
They go play action with Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult pull. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Calais Campbell has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
On 2nd down, Dillon. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
A.J. Dillon.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Working out of the gun. Love. He's going deep for Brown. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Intercepted by the Ravens. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And just 1 tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter. They go play action now. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after one on EA Sports.
Ravens 3, Packers nothing.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
He's going to go up top again. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. A 2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Love with a give to Dillon. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. So on the big tight end, Holden.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without Holden.
Push him back.
Second down, Love. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Love from the gun. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he showcases the spin, a pretty good gain before he's taken down. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Check, check. Lucky.
They'll run here with Dillon. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A.J. Dillon, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Packers have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
On the 25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. And a throw right sideline is complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Ravens.
Jackson from the shotgun. Flushed out right. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. Room here to run.
Do what we do. Do what we do.
Way in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. I thought as that was developing that he might actually keep it, but the right decision, obviously, to hand the football off.
And some teams do a really nice job of taking a little bit longer at the mesh point, meaning where he's going to hand it off or keep it. Sometimes they ride it maybe a step longer than others. That allows him to make the proper decision and have the right person end up with the ball.
And it paid off. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And the ball comes out. Love lost it, but it looked like a Packer. Yeah, Packer was able to get this back, and they'll indeed keep possession. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
To Marquise Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
3rd down.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And that'll be complete to Dillon. First by him near the 35. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments
Man, you
in
see
this
Khabib
game.
going crazy.
Points like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They'll get that one out quickly to Brown.
Her drunk.
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's 30 yards now in the last 2 plays. Back-to-back 15-yarders, and they're rolling.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Let's see.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. A tackle credited to Deshaun Elliott, the safety.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Running the toss here to Dillon. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 3rd down, Love forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run, deep left side. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
From midfield now, here's Jackson rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go. And this is caught inside the 5. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about.
I can't get it.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Baltimore.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
First down, Ravens.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Davis first. This now from 46 yards away. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Final play of the half, Love. He's going to take another shot here. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off inside the 10. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Ravens ready to receive it. And they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And he returns this to the 22.
Over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. And the Ravens.
Jackson now. He'll buy some time right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Again on second and 10, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
Good go.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Well, they're going option play on 3rd down. This is out quickly to the right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs him.
Sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now. Did well just to out there as he split.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Play action. Now Jackson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Bases are empty.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
On the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Three balls and a strike to Houston's left. Good job to work the count.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
2 down, no one
To throw on third down. Love. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Tyus Bowser able to record his 5th sack of the season. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Set at the line for this next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
This time Jackson will throw it. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
Love in the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at the 34.
Crush that ball and perhaps needs to strikes.
Strip that ball.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, look at the starting stop. What a play.
Love. That'll be complete to the running back, A.J. Dillon. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Adam Eaton on gone here as he looked called strike one.
On play action. Love to throw. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Jay Sternberger, there. But it's going to be 2nd down. But the passing game right now for them, not overly impressive. Last week he hit on right at 50%. This week he's under 50%.
And it's not just on him. Protection, a few breakdowns along the way that's made him get off the spot. Receivers not getting their way open downfield. The coverage has been awfully tight. They've got to all get together and find ways to make this passing game get in gear.
On 2nd down, Dillon, and he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Down in order go the White, and this is still nothing ball. Second inning set to go.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the Packers' 42-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Buying time to his left.
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Back now at Lambeau. It's been a good one so far, just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Touchdown.
Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment where the guy's covering, take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him, there's no catching him. As they always like to say, if a receiver's even to a defensive back, that means he's leaving.
Unless that DB is Charles Davis, right?
In that case, he left me a long time ago.
Come on now.
Trust me.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Love, they go play action now. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion, really good pickup.
The line of scrimmage.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
2nd and 10 at their 40.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And they'll get this out quickly to Goodwin. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On first down, Barkley. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Barkley. And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and 13.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. This is Dillon. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A.J. Dillon, his 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game.
Yo, bruh, when you left, bruh, Brian farted in the mic, bruh. He nasty. Yo, Brian, stop capping.
Sorry, I'm on fire right now.
Okay, you doing it on your computer or your phone?
My phone.
Just let me know if you have any questions. Or like send me a screenshot. Send me a screenshot. Yeah, create an account. Yes.
The kickoff unit is out
Hold
of the
on.
field, and they will send
It
this
has a
one
whole
away.
list of where I can apply to.
Can you see me a screenshot?
I
don't know what he's talking
Charles,
about.
this one not over certainly, but you set the magic
Hey,
number earlier in this game at
hey,
21.
hey, hey.
Hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
United States.
That number is still in play
Oh, damn, I forgot
because
again
we
on
said,
that.
okay, 20 or under gives them a chance
What?
to win. Right on pace for being in that range.
Great
And
win.
guess what? They've got a shot.
Make sure that email you use is the one you already, like you always
Get
do.
this one across the 35.
Yeah, it is.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Well, I can
Where's my
certainly
sushi?
tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with
How
over
long y'all gonna be
2,000
working on?
yards in their final season in college,
Well, I'm working
they went
until I
early
go
in
to
the
school.
draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the second round.
Preferred time zone?
How great is it to get a guy that
Put the one that passed New York.
run it
New York.
inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football?
America/New York.
Be able to get him in the second round. That's what I call a steal.
Steps away to his left. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock, in a tight 1-point game.
Create personal pin.
Remember that pin.
Bro, it's only, bro, it's gonna personal opinion. I don't.
So it's Raven
Oh,
football
no,
here
I do.
as we welcome you back.
Look at Brian. Look at Brian. See, he already fucking up, right?
They'll run on first down. Down
You just gotta remember that till your
Take
first
it
day,
across
and then
midfield
you're gonna
into
get a whole
Green
new
Bay territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. The safety Terrell Edmonds picks it.
Oh,
They're
there,
gonna
bro.
set up shop at the 40-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
I still gotta do my paperwork, bro. I still gotta do that.
The drive starts with a carry by Dillon. And
Those
nothing
videos
doing.
long.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
What videos?
Now the Ravens
You
gonna
don't
use
worry
one
about
of
it
their
till after your
timeouts.
orientation.
As they'll get it with just under 90
Football orientation.
seconds
When you take the
remaining.
drug test, bruh. Dang.
I gotta go there to take a drug test.
Yes. Bring
Uh,
your official documents.
They come up second.
Official documents.
what happened?
And
You didn't get these official documents or something?
oh, bro, nobody's.
So you gotta go back?
They'll try and run some
That was
Oh,
that was
There's
so
another tackle
funny.
at the line. So they're
No one
converging
used
well
it.
on the football now.
Oh,
The
you was
Ravens
hurt.
going to use the second of their timeouts
Take a drug
as
test.
they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
This one's taking forever to load.
Here's Love.
When you get to the next screen, I think it's gonna be the same where you like search. And
Let's go.
He needed
Let's
to
go.
get to the midfield
Let's go.
stripe, but he
You said
can't
what?
do it. He's about
just send me a screenshot of your next screen.
Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I just want my sushi. Oh my god, they're taking forever.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it
You
here
might have to
on
like
fourth down.
reload the page, but
Yeah, they said there's a problem with the good block.
He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
Come on, bro.
Backbreaker
Can't
as
do
they
it.
wind up converting there on fourth.
This game has been a lesson, a clinic.
Yeah,
in how to
that's
throw
why I was
the
like,
football.
I
I mean,
can
even with a
actually
big
see
lead,
it.
they're not turning off the engine. They're not getting off the gas at all. They plan to keep going at them, and it's working for them.
I doubt they let me go on the end zone on my school Sunday.
And it's been like this
Why
all
wouldn't
night
you?
long. Nowhere to run as they
How
stop
literally
it
so
behind
after.
the line.
Why wouldn't you?
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up
Because it's
second and 11.
I'm saying,
I
Second
want you
down
ordering nothing
now.
off there.
Dillon.
Let's see, hold on, let me see.
you're not ordering anything, though, bro. You're not ordering.
Oh, it does. Oh, wow.
As they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Alright, where do I,
Packers going to use one
Yeah,
of
I
their
can't see the screen,
timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
That's where I gotta go.
They run again with Dillon. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
9-yard line.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he's got it. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock gets all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Crosby with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Yeah.
And this carries into the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film and find out where the game is.
Oh my God, I'm about to FaceTime you because apparently you don't listen. You don't listen.
No, what do you do at the job?
Oh, it depends. It depends. They're gonna assign you. Either you pack in the front, or you sort the packages, or you're unloading the truck.
Even though they didn't finish it off,
Which one's the hardest?
they took us down.
I mean, Brev, is it? You ask so many questions, okay?
Bro, why is it taking so long for it to
Green
load?
Bay, the wins keep coming as this one moves up to 12 and 3 on the air. And they'll get to stay
If it's
home
on your
again
phone,
next
try to
week as the
disconnect from your
Pittsburgh
internet and
Steelers come
do
to town.
mobile.